All right, now testing out the new refreshed Model 3. And I've just driven the older Y. Wow. Yeah, this is much quieter. This has double pane glass. There's no shifter, so you've got the gear shifter up here. You've got haptic turn signals. But I can already tell that it's like quieter. Wow, it is way quieter. Yeah, you gotta, if you're looking for a sedan, you gotta go test this out. This is really quiet. And I can definitely tell the suspension is much more low key. Maybe it's definitely not as sporty, but yeah, this is more comfortable. This car's lighter than the Model X, so I can still feel the bumps a little bit more than the Model X. Just like absorbs everything, the new one, with that air suspension, adjustable air suspension. But this is so nice. New steering wheel. This is now some sort of material up here, dual pane glass. Yeah, so, and I was saying on one of the other vehicles that I was driving, so this, the turn signals, I wouldn't choose it, but most of the time when I turn a turn signal on, it's not like in this position where it's already going. Now there are lots of situations like in a parking lot or something where that is, oh wow, really, the suspension really absorbed those train tracks really well. That was really impressive. And the noise, like I don't feel the noise. This is just like the noise reduction is really incredible to me, because Teslas are typically loud. Road noise, it's one of the long-term, like people have been complaining about that for like a decade. Anyway, so I mean, my hand is here for most of the turn, so again, like I think I would get used to it even though I wouldn't choose it. Let's do a little punch here. Oh wow, yeah, that's really great. Really great, yeah. What's our, okay, we're at 65%, so not like, haha. Yeah, you can really throw your, and it's so smooth too. It's like it feels powerful. It's a good blend between like powerful, but it's not like jerky. Although I'm not starting from zero, so there's that. Yeah, this is great. The seats are, so I was just in the Model Y and they felt a little bit narrow. This feels, I mean, it's almost the same. It feels better, but yeah, it definitely feels better. Oh, and the other thing is the light strip, which you can kind of barely see here. I don't like light strips at all, but this one is very understated, and I gotta remember that I want to try to turn it off. I wanted to see if you can turn it off, so I gotta figure that out. But okay, let's go to, oh, there's the street that I was. All right, so turn signal at this position, because generally, I mean, by law, you're supposed to use your turn signal 200, I don't know why it turns off, 200 feet before your turn, I think. So I mean, at those times, your wheel's going to be in that position. And of course, I know there's exceptions where you're like winding through stuff, but anyway, it is usable. All right, so let's go back to, I think right here. And I forgot on the Model Y, I wanted to check out the parking thingy. All right, so now I have that. Now I need to use reverse. Right, and then I'll go forward. And then let's see if we can find, this would be under car. Lights, I would imagine. Ah, here we go. So you can turn it off. Okay, so no worries there. Auto or on. So let me just show you the difference. It's surprisingly a nice accent, actually. I thought that was, so right now it's on, it's off, on. nice kind of smooth on and off. It's yeah, so that's cool. So that's not bad. I thought it was going to be more obnoxious than it was. Oh, and here we do have 3D visualization, and I'm not sure what it's showing right here. Oh, I think that's the sign, that's why. So let's see. I didn't notice it change, but yeah. So it's got curb. There's some rocks up there. I'm gonna go check that out. Let's go see. Oh, see, it disappears at about 5. So let's say if I'm, boy, all these cars are so warm. Turn it down to 68. All right, so now I'm down at 5 miles an hour. And there I was just searching for the turn signals because I want to turn them off. Okay, there, finally canceled it. All right, so, well, when does it turn on? That's weird. Do I have to, oh, there it is. That's weird. So that's how close I am, and that's how close it's saying. So it is picking up all these rocks. That's pretty cool. Let's go in reverse now. Oh, now we can see the two together here and see it. So I'm not going to hit the rock. I'm going on to the, yeah. Boy, this camera's so clear. The backup camera in my Rivian is just terrible. I think the camera's okay, but the it's the display that's not very good. So hopefully this gets better with time, but even as it is now, this is this could be better than a 3D view because you'll be able to you won't have distortion or anything. It would just be able to show you what's there. So here's a rock that I'm going right for. It looks like it does not tell you like depth, so that kind of would be nice to have depth there, but oh well. All right, back to driving this ultra smooth. Yeah, wow, just driving over those curve bumps. I can feel it, I know where the road is, but it just feels so comfortable, just incredibly comfortable. And so quiet. Like, you can feel the road, but you don't have to hear it, you know. Like a good dog. You can see it, and you know it's there, but you're not hearing it. So that's really cool. Yeah, this is like such great sound quality. Woo, good punch. Yeah, this is just such an awesome vehicle. And so the Rivian R2 reveal was today, and I'm sure that vehicle would be better than the current Rivians. But just in comparing Teslas with Rivians, one of the things with Rivians are pretty loud at low speeds. You can really hear the motors like crazy. The motors are really loud. Teslas are really quiet at slow speeds. And then a common criticism has, once you get above like 45 and then up to freeway speeds, road noise is really loud in legacy Teslas. But I mean, with this one, oh wow, that's just like so quiet. It's crazy. So, and then Rivians are actually, I would say, quieter than a legacy Tesla on the freeway. They're really good with road noise, but you hear like, when I got my Rivian, I was like, wow, the motors are really loud, because I'm used to like just Tesla quiet noises. But now this is, yeah. Oh, and I'm just noticing, since I've been sitting in the seats for a while, this is a really nice seat. It's supportive and but cushy. And I think I do feel a difference from like the Model Y. So this is great. This car does not qualify for the federal tax credit in the US right now because the battery cells are sourced internationally. That may change in the future, I don't know, but it starts under $40,000. And it probably does qualify for state incentives if you live in like Colorado or California. I don't think those are not tied to the same restrictions that the federal ones are. So this is just a great value for the money. And there are definitely some improvements over Model Y. If you want space and a more crossover seating position, go for Model Y. If you want stocks and a conventional gear shifter, go for Model Y. And you can also get the Fed tax credit on the Model Y right now. And I'll have my referral link in the description if you want to use that. But if you really want quiet and comfy ride, I would say SX or the Refresh Model 3 is a really great bet. And as an added benefit, you get the new styling on the front and also on the back of the Model 3, so it just really looks like a highly sophisticated, and it feels like a highly sophisticated vehicle. This is a great experience. I wouldn't mind driving one of these daily. I do prefer crossovers, like I've said, but this is absolutely great. So, all right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.